hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So is Star Trek about the same? They've got the authentic from the.
They've got the authentic. All of the costumes. They've got their little communicators and everything like that. They're really into it. But we've got a lot of different artists and inkers and pencilers and folks that just create things that are surrounding comics and nerddom in general.
Nerddom in general.
Nerddom in general. So I mean, that's the nature of cons. Like, it's not just about comics. It's not just about Marvel movies or DC movies or animated stuff. It's about, you know, all sorts of different fandoms and how we all fit into them and just kind of celebrating them.
So it's this Saturday and this Sunday, and is it multiple locations or one location?
It's all at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library main branch on Goodwood Boulevard, Saturday and Sunday.
Well, it's such an incredible facility. I love going over there and going up to the third floor, I believe it is, and just hunker down in a corner and read.
Oh yeah, that's a great spot. Also to just look out over the Breck Park there too.
Yeah, it's just going to be, even if the weather's going to be bad, so it'll be inside.
It'll be inside both days, first floor, second floor, starting at 11 o'clock on Saturday, running until 5, and then on Sunday, that'll be from 2 o'clock to 6:30. Our days are a little different, so the first day is all, so like you go to a con, it's all about the panels. Saturday is all about panels, and we've got some passive stuff for people that might get a little overstimulated, might want to do some VR gaming, might want to do some board games, might want to just chill, because we'll have about 40 creators on both floors selling their wares, talking about a lot of stuff. So a lot of things going on Saturday. I think my favorite thing that's going to be happening at the end of our day, Hector Rodriguez, he's kind of our headliner. He'll be talking about El Peso Hero, which is both a movie and a comic. And we've got a lot of good folks talking all day long. And then the artists and comics market is great, just if you want to just support local artists.
So what did you say? You said if they wanted to get into some VP gaming?
VR, so virtual reality gaming. We will have a little bit of virtual reality gaming on the second floor of the main library in kind of our chill area, our quiet zone. First floor will be our where most of the action is happening. But up on the second floor, we'll have VR, we'll have Beat Saber. So that's a pretty popular game. We're using lightsabers to kind of slash through boxes, which is fun. And we'll also have some moving screens throughout the day, but second floor is chill, just in case, you know, all of us nerds get a little overstimulated with all the action happening.
That's weird. You're using it, nerds and overstimulation. Then the same.
It happens. It happens as a nerd. It happens to me. So I'm just, you know, it happens to other people too, and we want to make sure that if they need to get away for a minute, they can.
So if you get to study for something at a school or something, don't go to the main library on Goodwood Saturday or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be popping on Saturday.
So this is the one time at the library you won't be shushed. Right?
Yes, definitely not. No.
I love that. Okay, so we have the schedule up there for Saturday, and it's a little bit blurry. We also have a Sunday schedule, but you're going to have all of this posted on the website. I just wanted them to see kind of when it starts, and let's see. Whoops, there's the Saturday schedule, and kind of when it starts and things like that. So who goes to Mid-City Microcon?
Mid-City Microcon, we have a lot, it's a family-friendly event, so we have a lot of different families that come for the event. A lot of different folks from, you know, Baton Rouge, the Lafayette area, New Orleans, because, you know, in recent years, some of the cons, the Comic-Cons have unfortunately gone away, and some of them, like Louisiana May, is no more, and there is another one that will be happening in October, but we're kind of just giving another place for all of these fans and nerds to hang out and express what they're passionate about.
So did these others go away because of the COVID? And never
I
came back,
think some of it's COVID related, but a lot of them have been going for a lot of years, and it's a lot of effort to put on a big event like this, especially for the ones that are larger than us.
I was looking on y'all's website earlier over the weekend, and it just looks like it had tons of people there.
Yeah, so it's 40 artists and vendors, and then we've got about five panels on the day of. So it's a lot of planning, but we're all of us that make up the committee to put this together. It's all a passion project for us.
That is incredible. So for people like me, I'm not a nerd. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. I'm a Star Trek TNG fan. But
one of the best Star Treks, in my opinion.
Right, and well, you're younger than me, but I remember both series. And then of course all the spin-offs and things like that. Yeah. And of course Star Wars. Mm-hmm, but that's where it ends with me. I'm not a gamer. People around here call me a nerd all the time, but for different reasons. Not the same affection that you have.
Right.
But so what's in it for somebody that's not really a gamer, not really a nerd, if you will?
So there's a couple of different things for the folks that might not identify as like a comics book nerd, or there are still the Marvel movies. There still are facets of like Doctor Who or sci-fi things or horror things that people in the arts and comics market are making. All of those different pieces that you can take home of their wares, of the things that they make. And so there's that. You might discover something that you didn't know that you were into. So that is a selling point for folks that might not feel like that's their brand of nerd, I shall say. But so you might discover something that you didn't know you're into, and it's a very safe and open environment for people to come and learn about all sorts of stuff, and then maybe see faces or identities that you didn't normally see in different fandoms.
Like, I didn't know you were into this.
Yeah, exactly.
What is there an admission price?
No. It's with the library, so it's all free both days. We will have food trucks both days. So come hang out as long as you want, get something to eat, maybe see a couple of panels, talk to some of the people in the arts and comics market. If you want to come back the next day on Sunday, we've got our cosplay competition. That's really big in most cons, but even if you're not wanting to dress up and be a part of it, it's just cool to watch people that are so passionate that they take their time to recreate their favorite characters from any sort of fandom. It doesn't have to just be anime or comic books, just anything in particular.
Anime meaning animation.
Animation, yes.
So 2, 4, 6, you've got cosplay. These are in different rooms, or no,
these are all in different rooms.
All in the large meeting room, but they're different times.
So we do have one panel on Sunday that is about cosplay. One of our judges that's come a bunch of years, Gamma Ray Cosplay, local cosplayer. I really love the title of this. My cosplay is black and my afro is blue.
I saw that. Again, our schedules we're putting up on the screen here on the Ahysen Nation are a little blurry, but you're going to have them all posted on the website. Yeah,
they'll all be posted on the website today.
On the EBR Parish website, and also Mid-City Microcon has a website as well. Yes. Which, by the way, we pulled up over there. I don't know if you want to go over there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and come over and show you guys some stuff.
So go ahead and make sure anything that you want to make sure we hit.
Yeah, so if you just go, this is the website itself. If you go to ebrpl.com/MCMC, it'll bring you there. Also on our front page, I just want to note that the cosplay application is still live. So if you are interested in being a cosplayer on Sunday, and we got a couple of photos from our cosplay past, just photos in general. Look at that Wonder Woman there. Cosplay doesn't have to be very intricate. It can be low-hanging fruit of just what you're into. But that is on Sunday, and just to kind of highlight some of the things that you'll see. Go to our creators. these are some of the folks that are involved. So everybody that's involved is on that creators page, their Instagram handles, their Facebook handles, their podcasts. One of the people that we'll have on Saturday, the Bear and the Beard panelist. They'll be our first panel on Saturday. And
now you mentioned a special guest that you're particularly excited about seeing. Who is that?
that is
person?
Hector Rodriguez. He's right here. He'll be at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
El Peso Hero.
El Peso Hero. Latin American hero, comic, and film.
What else there? Do we need to highlight anybody or any of your vendors or anything?
So definitely Gamma Ray on Sunday with her panel. My afro is, my cosplay is black and my afro is blue.
I love that.
And I would also highlight some of our great cosplay judges like Liger Zero Gaming, and we'll have a live drawing demonstration with Calvin Wilson. That'll be happening as soon as you walk into the library, just on the right-hand side. Yeah, that'll be interesting. He'll be doing a live art installation all day long. So if you want to come in and check it out in the morning and in the evening, it'll be a little different.
That is fascinating. Anything else on the website before we move away from the touch screen?
Let's see. Just one more thing. Our fantastic folks at Red Stick Reads in Mid-City will be joining us, as well as Louisiana cosplayers will be doing a cosplay repair workshop on Sunday. So if you need to do some last-minute tweaks or a little hot glue to go on your any sort of cosplay you've got, they'll be there to help you out.
I see Lazy Nerds design down there.
Lazy Nerds, they're great. They'll be here. So there's 40 people in total. There's just so many different people that are in the Louisiana area, Mississippi, Alabama, just along the South that are all into different facets of nerddom.
So not all of your vendors are Baton Rouge.
Not all are Baton Rouge, but all are definitely the South. We have a lot of Baton Rouge, a lot of Louisiana.
Any more? I don't want to have somebody watch and say, well, he didn't go all the way to mine.
Well, I can't go through all of it, but
I
one of my favorites that I visited last year, Anubis Games, I believe they are in Lafayette. They're a gaming store that they came last year. They do video games, they do tabletop games. I bought some. I'm a D&D player by heart, and I bought Dungeons and Dragons for all of your listeners, and I bought some dice from them last year that I really, really love.
It's so cool. Now, what is that website you're on?
So this is,
and we can go to that. You'll have
ebrpl/mcmc. This is our guide that has all of the information about the con that'll be happening, except for the schedule, but that'll be up today.
Fantastic. Adam, that looks fantastic. You can come back over if you wish. That was, it's a whole world that people like me have no idea exists. I mean, what are the ages for people that are going to be
attending?
So
like I said, it's family friendly, but we definitely have a lot of teens. We definitely have a lot of 20-somethings, 30-somethings, 40-somethings. All the way through. So, I mean, you should definitely come down if you want, Johnny.
I'm fascinated by what it might be. Now, did you guys have to take any time off? This is the 5th one, but it's not the 5th consecutive one, right?
No. So we this will be our first one that is nope. Just kidding. So we did slow down a little bit with COVID. Our 3rd year had to be all virtual. So that was 2020. Last year we had a much smaller version, but it was still in person. Since the pandemic has receded, or we have learned to live with it, rather.
I think we've learned to live with it. It's still very much alive.
It is. But since we've learned to live with it, we are amping it up this year, and we are hoping to see all the faces that we've seen in previous years, and just welcome everybody back.
So on that topic, no special requirements by the library or by Mid-City Con for masking or anything like that?
No. If you want to wear a mask, if you want to social distance, if you want any of those safety precautions for yourself, you can take those. But us as the library, us as the Mid-City Microcon, we're not requiring that at all.
Fantastic. It is, again, this Saturday and Sunday. Saturday starts at what, 11?
11 a.m. and runs till 5, and Sunday is 2 to 6:30 p.m. on Sunday. Yes.
6th and 7th. ebrpl.com/MCMC, Mid-City Microcon. Our guest today has been Adam St. Pierre. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me, Johnny.
This is just a fascinating topic, and I just would love to go. I may have to make it by there for a few minutes, and it's a wander around. You know,
just wander around. You don't have to. You don't have to hang out for a whole panel. You can just wander.
I love that. And it's at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library on Goodwood, the main library. Adam, we're looking forward to a great, successful fifth annual Mid-City Microcon, ladies and gentlemen. And Adam St. Pierre representing the East Baton Rouge Parish Library System. And tell everybody at the library hello for us.
Will do. I will go and tell Mary hello for you.
That is awesome. Thanks for joining us on another edition of Ahysen Nation. I'll see you dark and early tomorrow morning at 4:30, and hopefully see you this weekend at the East Baton Rouge Parish Library on Goodwood, the main library, Saturday and Sunday for the 5th annual Mid-City Microcon. So we will see you later. Take care, everybody.